Here is my Premier League traditional top 6 team of game week 7. Now, game week 7, we saw Tottenham defeat Leeds. We saw Arsenal defeat West Ham. We saw Manchester United defeat Sunderland. We saw Chelsea defeat Liverpool. And we saw Manchester City defeat Brentford, right? So, game week 6, we saw a lot of, the traditional top 6 teams winning their matches. I think the only traditional top 6 team that did not win their match was Liverpool because they played against Chelsea and Chelsea defeated them. So let's go straight into the team. In goalkeeping, it is no other person than Lamens. Oh boy. See Lamens ball. Anybody that watched that Manchester United game know that Lamens had a very, very splendid, goalkeeping experience. It's been a very, very long time since a Manchester United goalkeeper excited Manchester United fans the way Lamens did on his debut. So he has to be in goal in this week. In defense, I have Malo Gusto, I have Rhys James, I have Variol, and I have Cucurella. Now, Malo Gusto was brilliant. He played in the midfield in this game, but I have to put him as, a defender in my team this week because there's no other player I can put in that position that performed as well as Malo Gusto. He had an assist for Chelsea in that game versus Liverpool. Rhys James, you see Rhys James? Rhys James had to be on this team. Rhys James moved from right back to centre back. In fact, Rhys James covered the entire defense for Chelsea. He was the only player that lasted in that game till the end in that defense. Remember that Chelsea's 2 defenders picked up an injury. So Rhys James had to play as centre back towards the end of this game. And playing as centre back against Liverpool is no easy picking. So Rhys James has to be there. Variol had a very, very good game. Very solid defensive, display against Brentford for Manchester City. Also, he assisted the goal for Haaland, so he has to be there. Cucurella, for obvious reasons, he had an assist for Chelsea, had a very, very brilliant performance for Chelsea against Liverpool in defense. He was part of the reason why Chelsea was able to win that game against Liverpool. In the midfield, I have Declan Rice, Moises Caicedo, and Mason Mount. Now, Declan Rice scored a goal for Arsenal against West Ham, had a very, very brilliant midfield, gameplay in that game against West Ham. Caicedo, the best defensive midfielder in the Premier League. This guy good. Caicedo too good. Apart from the goal he scored, he was able to cover up that defense very, very well for Chelsea. So he has to be in this team for game week 7. Mason Mount had a top game, scored a goal, and he was very, very brilliant until he got subbed in that game. So Mason Mount has to be in this team. Then in attack, I have Mohamed Kudus, I have Estival, and I have Haaland. Now, Estival, this boy, they give me joy. Estival is currently my favorite Chelsea player, and I'm not putting him on this list because of that. He's on this list because he deserves to be on this list. He scored the winning goal coming up from the bench for Chelsea in that game versus Liverpool. He had a very, very brilliant game. Coming up from the bench, he was good. He changed the game for Chelsea. Mohamed Kudus, top player. He was brilliant for Tottenham once again. 1 goal, 1 assist in that game. Had a brilliant game. I think he was the best player for Tottenham in that game. And Haaland, he needs no introduction. This guy is a machine. He's scoring now in almost every single game he's playing. Another goal for him in that game versus Brentford. Although Manchester City did not play very, very well in that game. They weren't super impressive. But Haaland ensured that Manchester City won the game. So let me hear your thoughts in the comment section about the team of game week 7 in the Premier League.